Welcome, everybody, to Velocity. I'm Crazy Cross Divine, your host and commentator. And let's get down to the ring. And to open our show, we got Dunn, the Bruiserweight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Doesn't sound like the crowd is impressed. Let's see if he can turn their opinions around. And he has to face the monster.
From Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at
Alister's monster.
86 pounds, the Monster!
So any hope that I had that Pete Dunne might win, I think it's going down the drain. And the monster's trying to pump up the crowd. Right off the bat, the big clothesline nailing Pete Dunne. And another clothesline STO taking Dunne down. Forearm shots, but the monster tosses him aside. And shoving the knee into Dunne's head. The temple and knee connect. And now Dragon Sleeper already. Pete's trying to grab the rope. Slaps the monster. Monster gets kicked. The forearm shot has no effect. Monster, European uppercut. Fed it right back to Dunne. And the kick to the stomach. Dunne goes over. Moonsault. Catches the monster. Grabs his face and scrapes the face with the boots. But the monster goes behind. And he gets an elbow. The forearm, the punch. And he gets rolled up. The ref took forever for the count, and a stomp to the kneecap. Dunne over the rope. The monster's going after him, punch to the head, lifting him up and slamming him from that height into the hardest part of the ring. Those forearm shots looked like they were rocking the monster, but the monster just froze Dunne's face into the ring. And Dunne able to feed an elbow to the monster's stomach. Slap, kick. The Bruiserweight lifting the heavy. No! The monster's able to go behind. Tossing Dunne into the announce desk. They're still at the 7. We got an 8. Pete Dunne just gets tossed aside. We need someone to get in. There we go. Slap, and then Dunne. No, he gets flipped over. The monster with a stomp. Another stomp. Going after the arm. And dropping all of his weight onto that shoulder. The kick to the face. And now an armbar. The monster's technical too. And Dunne's able to get out of it. Not enough damage was done to the arm. Big fist, slaps, kick, and no! Dunne gets flipped over again. The clothesline taking the monster down, but the monster's fired back up. The forearm shot, I think, finally kept him down. Stomp to the knee. The monster's taking a lot of damage. Pete trying to cripple him, trying to break his legs. And now Pete with a kick to the back. And a kick to the head by the monster. Grabbing Pete Dunne, lifting him. No, Pete goes behind, dropping DDT. He's calling for something. And a big clothesline STO, taking Pete Dunne down. He's using the ropes to get up. And a big boot is missed. Dunne with a clothesline. But the monster grabs him. Power slam, dropping him down. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. I didn't see him hit the mat 3 times. And the monster has done it again. Running power slam for the victory.
Here is your winner, the Monster.
And we got Shelly versus Gargano. If Shelly wins, Motor City Machine Guns will be entered into that tag team battle for the championship. So Machine Guns are gunning for that championship spot.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chris Satan, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley.
So far, we have the Street Profits, Wyatt 6, and Machine Guns are trying to get into it to take DIY's championship.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
And the crowd's chanting Motor City. And Gargano goes for a kick, but his legs are caught, and a stomp by Shelly. Shelly goes to the second. And a kick to the face of Gargano, but he kicked him too far. But he doesn't waste any time going around and dropping Gargano on the back of his neck. Running knee, misses. Gargano's able to get out of the way. Kick to the stomach, going over, and the twist. The stomp to the arm, and Gargano, no! Shelly able to take the arm and slam Gargano to the mat. Shelly going off, moonsault, catching Gargano, is it enough? 1, 2, oh God! 2.5, Gargano gets his arm up at the last minute. And this kick to the back, Tommaso coming up on the ring apron. And Gargano with the Hurricanrana, taking Shelly down. Clubs to the back of the neck, and Gargano is only fighting to make his life and Tommaso's life easier and have a triple threat tag team match instead of a fatal 4-way tag team match. And Shelly drops him. It looks like Gargano's holding his neck, and Shelly's going up top, dropping the elbow to the chest. Shelly dragging Gargano. The ref's in the way. Move, ref! And because of the ref, Shelly doesn't know what's happening. But Gargano's able to get out of it, go up, and flip him over with the Hurricanrana off the springboard. Shelly goes right to the outside and comes back in. making sure Gargano couldn't get any momentum, drops him with a Death Valley driver. 1, 2, no! Gargano able to get the arm up again at the last minute. The kick to the face, and a stomp to the arm. Gargano lifting Shelley, no, Shelley gives him an elbow, and charges at him, but Gargano gets out of the way. Tommaso Ciampa just threw a trash can in the ring, and is distracting the ref. 1, 2, and Shelley able to get the arm up. Gargano, cutter, dropping Shelley. Gargano going to the outside, wants Shelley to get up, waits for him, and he hits him with the springboard shoulder block. And now Shelley able to give him another elbow, goes around for a Karana head scissors. Dragging Gargano into the corner. This is what he wanted before. Sliced bread isn't enough. The stomp to the arm. And now he's going to try and make Gargano tap. Gargano's leg is almost at the rope, but he can't reach. He's trying. He can't reach the rope. And Shelley and Sabin are entered into that championship match. They have made it a fatal four-way match. Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa have to fight 3 other teams, because Gargano couldn't get the job done, but Shelley did.
Here is your winner, Alex Shelley.
And Sabin's happy. His partner came through. Motor City Machine Guns goes into that fatal 4-way match now for the championship tag team gold. Alister Black, our United States champion, rising, ready for all challengers.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Berto!
Berto thinks he stands a chance? And the fans are behind Alister Black. Bell rings. Alister, Meteora, right there. Going up top. Berto hasn't moved. Waiting for him to move. Another Meteora. At this point, he's just playing with him. Grabs his arm, throws it at the mat. Turns him around. Nope, Berto grabs a leg, dragon screw. Quickly trying to take that leg out. Goes around, twisting him up, and cover 1, 2. Trying to end it quickly. Black back to his feet with the kip up. Berto goes around, dropping DDT on the back of the neck. Berto goes up top, moonsault, and he lands his knees on the mat. But Alister hasn't moved yet. Berto lifting deadlift, using strength that I didn't know he had, and flattened Alister with a powerbomb. Goes to the outside, up top, and he goes for axe handle, misses. Alister able to roll away, punch to the face. Alister goes behind, forearm shot to the back, moonsault out of nowhere, catching Berto. Berto up to his feet, he gets caught with another Meteora. Alister goes right for the cover. 1, 2, no, only 2. Alister thought he had it. And a stomp to the back of the neck, measuring him. The knee was missed. Berto was able to get out of the way, goes up, moonsault catches Alister. And Alister rolls to the outside, breaking up any momentum Berto had. Then taking Berto into the ropes. And taking his arm, trying to break it over top of the top rope. Sending him off, and a big kitchen sink. Knee to the gut. Alister getting up, double stomp, and it finds the mark. He wants Berto to raise to his feet so he can put him back down. But the punch missed. Berto goes, roundhouse kick off the springboard. Berto lifting Alister up, going to the ropes, but it looks like he ran out of steam. The kick still finds the mark. Alister wasn't able to dodge it. Berto raising Alister again. He runs towards the rope. To the top. And he wants Alister up. Can he make the jump? The drop kick is missed. And a stop sign is put in the ring. Berto trips Alister face first. And now he stomps on the shoulder. Up, over, moonsault. Alister rolling, using the corner to get himself up. Berto charging with a kick to Alister. Berto going after the arm. And a stomp to the arm. Berto has Alister in a bad situation. Brings up Saturn. He turned him over. And Alister fighting out of it. Shoving elbows into Berto's head. And a giant knee catching Berto in the jaw. Alister 1, 2, 3. Ends it with a knee.
Here is your winner, Alister Black.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know which match was your favorite. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Cross out.